Stop. Before you scroll, before you click away. This message is not an accident. If you are hearing this right now, something inside you needed it. Jesus warns you first. He always does. He does not allow change without speaking. He does not shift seasons without sending a signal. And today, this is your signal. There are moments when everything looks normal on the outside, but inside you feel unsettled, restless, alert, like something is about to change. That is not random. That is awareness. Before every major turning point, Jesus speaks, not to scare you, but to prepare you. He whispers before he moves. Maybe lately you've noticed doors closing, people distancing themselves, plans shifting, opportunities slowing down. You thought it was loss. But what if it's protection? What if what feels like delay is actually direction? Jesus warns you first. He sends conviction before consequence. He sends discomfort before transition. He sends clarity before elevation. When something in your life is no longer aligned with your purpose, he will disturb your comfort, not to hurt you, but to save you. That feeling in your heart is not anxiety. It is correction, and correction is love. Silence would mean abandonment, but you are not abandoned. You are being prepared. Some of you are standing at a crossroads. One path is familiar and comfortable. The other requires faith. The warning is simple. Do not choose comfort over calling. Do not choose temporary peace over long-term purpose. Because once you obey, everything begins to shift. Warnings are mercy. They are proof that you are still guided. If you didn't matter, there would be no warning. But you matter. That's why this message found you. Something is changing in you. Conversations that once felt exciting now feel empty. Habits that once satisfied you now feel heavy. That is growth. Growth requires adjustment. You cannot enter a new season with old patterns. You cannot step into elevation carrying outdated habits. When Jesus warns you, he gives you time. Time to adjust, time to correct, time to strengthen your foundation. Preparation determines promotion. What you do in this private moment will shape your public future. Maybe you've been praying for change, but when the warning comes, you hesitate. You ask for blessing but resist discipline. You ask for elevation but avoid surrender. Everything changes when you stop resisting and start responding. There are 3 ways warnings come: through your spirit, through circumstances, and through repetition. You feel something before you see it. Certain doors close repeatedly. The same lesson keeps appearing. That is not coincidence. That is guidance. Small compromises become big consequences. Small disciplines become powerful results. Heaven corrects the small things before they become large problems. That is protection. Right now, you are being refined. Refining exposes weaknesses so they can be strengthened. You are not being exposed to be embarrassed. You are being exposed to be elevated. Before promotion comes purification. Before breakthrough comes alignment. There is a version of you that cannot go where you are headed. Old reactions must fade. Old fears must weaken. Old distractions must lose power. Identity shifts are uncomfortable but necessary. You are not who you used to be, and you cannot respond the way you used to. Sometimes warnings feel like loss. People leave. Comfort fades. Stability shifts. But not everything that exits is a setback. Some exits are divine edits. You are being prepared for capacity. Bigger blessings require stronger character. Discipline is more important than motivation. Feelings fluctuate. Discipline builds. Consistency shapes destiny. Your private habits are building your public future. Correction today prevents collapse tomorrow. There will come a moment when things begin to move quickly. Opportunities will appear. Doors will open. Decisions will require courage. And when that moment arrives, you will realize why this preparation was necessary. Because you will be ready. You are not under attack. You are under construction. Construction feels messy before it looks magnificent. Pressure creates strength. Stretching increases capacity. Conviction increases before promotion. This is your defining decision. Ignore the warning and repeat the cycle. Or respond to the warning and break it. Patterns break when responsibility increases. Take responsibility for your growth. You do not need approval for obedience. You do not need applause for discipline. You need alignment. Alignment brings peace. Peace brings clarity. Clarity builds momentum. And momentum changes everything. 6 months from now, you can be stronger. 1 year from now, clearer. The difference will not be luck. It will be alignment. One small step today can redirect your entire future. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being shaped. Shaping happens before shining. The warning is not a threat. It is preparation. So pause, reflect, ask yourself honestly, what has God been warning me about? Then act. Fix one habit. Release one distraction. Strengthen one discipline. Choose growth over comfort. After this moment, your response determines your direction. When the shift comes, you will not panic. You will be prepared, because Jesus warned you first, and you listened. If this message spoke to you, declare it. I choose alignment. I choose growth. Let that decision mark this moment. And if you're new here, this channel is just getting started. We are building a strong, focused, faith-driven community committed to growth and transformation. Subscribe now and turn on notifications, so you never miss the message meant for your next level. This message ends here.